messes
Well,
up.
we had a great, did you see that message on, I'm not going to say who sent it, but
No.
we had a great message on Instagram the other day, and it really resonated with me. I won't read the whole message, but there was a part that said, "You've tapped into a dream for every kid playing in Nova Scotia right now, which is hearing someone call out their name when they score a goal, just like they've scored in the NHL. Wish I had that back in the day." And that, I don't know, if you've listened to this podcast for years on years, the main business goal, our objective, or whatever you want it to be, is just to make people feel like they're in the NHL. Hockey is a great sport. The people in it are great. The culture is great. Everything about it is great. But one thing about it, most kids don't get to the pinnacle of it. But if we can help get kids to the pinnacle of it in terms of outside of the rink, feeling special, getting a nice goal called, a great commentary call, we'll do that. That's the fabric of the company. It's just making people feel special whenever they put a hockey jersey on and whenever they step inside a rink and there's a high button camera rolling. That's just kind of what keeps the juices flowing, because we all played it. We all know what it's like to walk into a rink. You know, you got a suit on, maybe someone's snapping a picture of you, you get a nice goal, nice celly, someone records it, someone puts it on YouTube, you show your friends. And the most important thing to me is not necessarily right now, right this second. It's 20, 30, 40 years down the line when you and your buddies are having a beer in the basement. You go, remember when dudes did this? When he was playing for the Max and he flipped this guy over into the bench, and unfortunately for our generation, we call bullshit. We go, what? I don't remember that. What? But now this new generation, boom, they got it. Let's pull it up. High button, January 7th, 2024. Right there. That's it. Right there. That boom. Have a couple beers and you get to talk about it. It's I know how happy these kids are going to feel when they're grown men and they get to show these clips to their kids, to their grandchildren. It's just, it's special. And that message we got last night when I was in bed on Instagram, it just hit home. Kind of cool. You got to remind yourself why we do this, you know?
I kind of, when you read that message, I kind of got not choked up, but maybe chills more or less.
Yeah.
Because you nailed it on the head, and that's what it is. Then that's where it started for us for the beginning of this is how can we, because how often do we talk about going into the Max room or the major midget room for the first time, and you got your dressing room and you got the stall, and it's a pro-like feel. There's tape on the table. Yeah. And then you mix in streams and mic'd ups and interviews and stuff like that. And then now, another thing is the kids get a taste for it. So they're like, ooh, this is fun. Like, imagine if I was like really good and at the next level, how much better that would be too. So it's at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do is make it a wicked ass time for these kids.
Yeah.
You know, because we didn't get to do it.
100%.
You know?